Alright, what's up guys and welcome back to Max Learned Earthquake's Race to Level 10 in Splatoon. This is episode 15. And if you will notice in the top right corner, we are we are smoking with a +4, playing very well. Hopefully we'll pick up another win. I believe we are on a 4-game win streak. Don't quote me on that, but we currently have over 30,000 points. We are only a few thousand, I think, yeah, we are about 1,600 away from level 9. Which obviously we are going for level 10. So, and then we'll be able to battle in the splat zones. And we don't connect, so if this ends up being a problem, I will just cut. And I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. Let's just continue. We're going to try and hop on. Okay, I may not end up cutting. I mean, if you're hearing this, I didn't end up cutting. Yeah, I'm not cutting. All right, and so here we are. We have battle time. I'm not going to be able to read out those names. I'm very sorry. Not that you guys can. You guys just pause it and read them yourself if you really care about who I'm playing against. We are at Walleye Warehouse with the teammates Kazu's. Two names I cannot read them myself, obviously. Playing against other people, I couldn't read a couple of those names, and I just didn't catch the other ones. So we're obviously just going to blast off here. Not necessarily really blasting off. We are getting some nice left flank support, so I'm going to more press to the right here. Definitely just trying to pick up and seeing as how no one's okay. So they've pressed very early, going very high pressure. I'm just going to take that out. I obviously see the shield coming there. Not a huge fan, not a fan at all. Actually, I see them pressing backside on me. I'm going to try to pick that up. They do get me. That's all right. And the rain is coming down. After this, I will need to definitely shut my window. We have 97 points after that first exchange there. Obviously, I don't want them to flank us. They are clearly very good team. We're going to try to pick that up, and we do as they went for the big slam. Not going to be able to get that out on us. And they do get the whale. Killer Whale picks up the kill on us is what Yep, that was the Killer Whale from Hyperdon. All right, if I could pause, I would definitely go shut my window because the rain's really coming down. And we jump. All right, so we got, I don't exactly know what that thing is called. We're going to go in with the bomb, though. Or grenade, I'm not really sure. Splat bomb, splat grenade. No, it's not a splat bomb. Splat bomb is the triangular thing. Triangular prism. I hope that's what it's called. Okay, either way. We seem to be trying to bring this game back. They did press very high on us. I see the sniper. Obviously, I'm just going to curl up here in the corner and hide. I'm going to try to wall climb on them. Not really going to go well. We are going to try to pick up the KO. We do pick up the KO. We're going to climb the wall here if we can ever get into squid form. When we do not do it quite to perfection there. We do trade there. Not exactly. I just couldn't get my sights quite locked on. They were just a little too slippery for me. We're going to go right back in. They have pressed us very high, and that is not going to help. The double Killer Whale and the Ink Strike getting us. The Killer Whale, even if the Ink Strike didn't, we were able to avoid that. So they're pressing with some very heavy artillery right now. We're going to have, it's really going to cause us to do some nice damage control. They're playing very smartly. They're playing very smart. Either way, I see that there. I'm going to throw a grenade in. Didn't quite get it. Ink Bomb. Splat bomb, I'm not quite sure what it's called. We're just going to dive into the ink as I knew we were running low. Kazu there trying to pick up a nice KO. I think he got one. Not sure. I see you there. Okay, they triple teamed us, and I do get picked out by. Oh no, we got. Oh, I'm still in the game. I always do that. I'm very sorry. That definitely would not have happened had I been aware of what was going on. That's the only problem. I wish it would roll into kill cam. Because again, it's such a hectic game, and it's really difficult to tell when you get taken out. Oh, and that's the end of the game. Definitely a win on their part, unless I would definitely have to give it to. Oh, but we pick it up. I need to believe more in my team. 48.4 to 41.1. Huge win for us. Didn't think we got it there. Obviously, we're coming in fourth as we typically do. I don't know where they're. I don't know. Either way, we went 5-5. Not bad. We are very close. Did I say we were 16? I meant we were 2,600. I'm very sorry. Now we're about 2,000 away as we pick up. We are smoking +5. Obviously looking very good right now. Where it's battle time, I'm not even going to attempt because many of those I cannot read. I did see someone named Heroes, but with an I. interesting spelling. We are back on Walleye Warehouse. I find that it doesn't rotate very well, and often you'll play the same map, course, stage over and over again. But we're not pressing. We saw that pressing is very, or not necessarily very crucial, but can definitely swing a game as it did last time, where they just absolutely dominated us after they pressed very high and very physically, very word, early last game. And so as you can see there, some of the same players obviously trying to do that again. Not sure, but not sure exactly. Obviously I see that ink strike coming in. I'm going to try to pick that off. We're low on ink. We do get a bomb in though. I do see you. And our killer whale is going to pick them off anyways, but their ink strike does get me. Ink strike launched by not quite positive name I cannot pronounce because I don't speak language, but so we're going to pick that up right there. Obviously easy. I'm trying to swim not very successfully. I was never a great swimmer. We're going to throw a grenade in there, pick up a little bit. This is obviously from the ink strike that took me out. Okay, that is our Kraken. Obviously, huge Kraken will be very effective. I thought, okay, not my, just unlucky there. I got another name I cannot pronounce. Again, I'm not going to doubt us here because, again, this is a very easy course. Or not easy, but definitely momentum can swing very quickly on this course. And so I'm not going to doubt us coming back here, even though we are a little bit down right now. Okay, ink strike, going to try to avoid that. They're heavily using the ink strikes. I see you. I'm going to try to pick up KO somewhere. They seem to be a triple team on there somewhere. I need to be quicker when I see that coming around. Coming around the mountain where she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. I'm just saying this song's singing. I'm not a great singer. Okay, so here we go. Seems to be pretty calm. Probably a couple deaths with 1 minute left going into this final probably push here for us. I try to get into the end, cannot. Get picked off by a Splattershot Pro. Interesting. Might want to pick that one up eventually when we unlock it. Obviously, I don't know what level that is at. So we see, again, another ink strike damage here. We're going to just throw a little bomb up there to cover that up. We're going to pick that up. We're going to pick this up here. We haven't had many kills in this game, but of course kills aren't the huge focus of this game. We are just going to try and, as you can see, heavy. Shoot, I got 2-on-1 there. Nothing I could really do. Tried to hide behind the corner, wait for one, but then they just two-sided me. Again, 10 seconds left. We're getting heavily pushed. I need to start focusing more on this than on the gamepad. We pick up a nice KO there. We're going to try to push. That is game. I will never doubt us again, but in my opinion, yeah, that definitely looks like we got beat. But we will find out right now, and we do. Not a bad game, 12.6% difference, so take it. We do come in last on the losing team. Never what you want to do. 1-5. Not a great game. No one on our team really had a great game that time. But we are 1,600 points officially now. Very close to 1,600 points. A little bit over, under, however way you look at it. In this, we now have Kazuhiro, Max. We are missing 2 players. We have level 12s, 12s, 15, 15, 8, which is me, 11, 6, which is John, 16, which is Brian. Okay, we are back on R1 Mall. I really wish it was just more of a constant rotation, because you do get kind of sick playing these maps over and over again, especially when I've been playing mainly at sort of the same times of day, and it looks like the rotation sort of seems to stay similar. But, during the time of day, I mean, so like nighttime seems to be kind of pretty similar to the same rotation. But we are low on ink. We're gonna pick up here. No, did anyone press on our team? Not extremely. No one on their team really pressed high either. I'm just gonna focus because I'm already on picking up distance here. I don't think I can, but I can blast off at any time I feel. We just blast in, even though they. Obviously, that's a huge pickup for us. We're gonna push up here, up here, up here. We're gonna come up. I see that. Obviously, that's one of the best parts about the ink roller is that you can just come up on that little part there and just smash anybody. So really hard to defend against that unless you have the bubble, which we do not. Are running focused more on the primary than the secondary. We do trade there, not bad, especially considering that's in our own zone where trading isn't a bad thing because you can easily get back to them before they can and recover that ground that was made up, that was taken by your explosion. So we're just gonna easily do that right now. Looks like someone already got a little bit of it, but we're gonna blast up here, hitting the wrong button as usual. I do see that they did. Okay, someone is just gonna pick up. We don't pick up either there. Thought we did. I changed targeting a little too quickly. They did pick up a little bit on the right there, which I'm gonna go cover right now. Hopefully they don't have anybody there, so it's just gonna be an easy little pickup. Hopefully there's this part up here. They always seem to have this controlled. I don't know why. With 1 minute left, we're definitely just looking to do a little bit of cover and then to push high. Oh, they have picked up a lot more in our area. Obviously not what we want. Clearly what they're going for. We are out of ink, not good. Somehow we survived that. I'm just going to try and hide, but somehow he finds me and just dominates me there. We are still in a very close game if we can pick up a KO. Again, they are pushing very high in that little area. It seems to be their goal. Again, you really only need to take one area out of the other team's side and you can really just dominate a game. Do pick up the KO there. For the second, we do. We're going to press high now and try to pick this up for ourselves. Try to pick up as much ground as possible here. We might have pulled this back very near the tail end of the game. We're trying to get one. And I think they may have pulled that back just in the final seconds, but we do have a little bit of space on their side. It's going to come down to the cat, and the cat does give it to them in a close 3.6%. Very interesting. Again, as per usual, we do come in last. The fact that as usual is not a good sign. But alright, we are almost just 1,000 points away. We're going to hop into one more battle before the end of this episode. Let's battle again. Stop slamming your gun on the ground. Okay, we have name I cannot pronounce at level 12, name I cannot pronounce at level 12. We are down to +2 Toasty, Kazu at level 15, Hero at level 15, Max level 8, name I cannot pronounce at level, John at level 6, and Sniper something, didn't quite catch it, we'll catch it in the team preview at level 15. Sniper Sime at level 15. So Hero and 3 names I cannot pronounce, and it's me, Sniper Sime, and John, I believe it was. I'm going to push high because I fully believe in that pushing is definitely the best strat in order to really pick up a dominance in this game, or on this course. And we just get absolutely murdered from two sides. We get double teamed there. They really flanked hard, which is something you really might want to start doing. Again, Sniper makes that very easy. Sniper is definitely the best weapon to flank wide with, and as you can see, they're putting the very hard the ink strikes. We're going to try to pick up some ground on the left here. Hopefully, maybe picking off someone in the process. It does not look like there's anyone left on this part. And actually, I'm going to flank because we always tend to get beat up here, and I want to get this early game flank pickup. Looks like we were already kind of starting that. And again, oh, I did not realize the ink strike went through the grate. Obviously, that's just a mistake on my part. Alright, let's hop back into it. They seem to be pushing us very high and very strong. Hopefully we can get a nice bomb. Didn't really do much with that bomb right there. We do pick that up. Once you ink roll into the ink is not great because then you have a little bit of a reload time coming out of it. Someone's using many a bomb on us right now. We do pick up the KO on them, and I do see that their player right there. Don't know exactly where that kill came from. Not positive, but they clearly had some quick. Alright. So it seems to be pretty even again. We're going to fall off. Not intentional. Thought I fell into the water there for a second, but we did not, thankfully. Looks like we're pretty much just going to sit up here and try to take as much room as we are low on ink. We're just going to sit in for a second. Looks like they're coming. I'm not sure we picked up a killer. We did Splat Hero. Sadly, they have picked up a little bit more room on our side, which we're going to try to take out in those last 20 seconds here. Come on, let's go. We're going to press hard. We're going to press hard. We're going to try to pick it up. I probably should have blasted in. Wasted a little bit, maybe a few extra seconds. Not positive about that, but here we go. 10 seconds left. Definitely just trying to pick up as much as we possibly can. They are kind of long distancing us right now. We're doing a pretty good job of it. We are out of ink, but definitely looks like they picked that up with their last little press from the top there. Again, that's why controlling the top in the last little. Yep, and they do pick it up. A little bit of a disappointing loss there. We definitely could have picked it up, but we do not. Again, all right, we came in third at 3 and 4 with 509p, and we are 600 points away. So we will definitely reach all the 9 in the next episode. But that's gonna do it for this episode of episode 15 of Race to Level 10 with Max on Earthquake. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.